So much is but you can always come around. Why don't you just stay with me for just a little while? Tell me what's wrong if you just give me all your love. If you just give me all
Yo, what is up? Okay, I just finished setting up camp right now. I've been cooking. I'm making some brats, salad, and some soup. The sun is just about to go down, as you can see behind me. So, I think I'm in for a cold night. We're right by the ocean, but I think my setup is pretty good. I've got just about everything I need here, so we'll see how tonight goes. Okay, I just I've just got done eating. I kind of put away most of my stuff, and I took a hike over here to Casper Beach. This is amazing. The video doesn't do it any justice, okay? This is incredible. Such an amazing view. If it wasn't so damn cold, I think I should have brought a bigger jacket. I've got this REI puffer, and then also this, I guess you guys know me, I shop at REI all the time, but I just needed a bigger jacket, maybe like a windbreaker or something. I might have one in my car, I'll have to check, but anyways, here's the view. It's amazing. Look at this. Insane. Like, wow. To be honest, I didn't really set any expectations coming here. I saw a couple reviews, but I was like, you know what? I haven't been far enough up the coast to see, some of these more kind of smaller, not as impacted areas. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of overwhelming. I mean, yeah, there's just a lot here. I'm going to walk over to this, see if we can zoom in. There's a tree over there. I feel like there's a bench. I hope there's a bench there. Maybe I'll run into some people, chat it up. I don't know. But I'm going to watch the sunset, and I'm just going to enjoy life and live in the moment. So you'll see some footage right now from the sun setting, I guess, in the ocean. This is amazing, guys. Yeah, so happy I found this place. And this is just day one. It's supposed to be overcast tomorrow. That's why I just intentionally came early, and I just tried to set up and really kind of get situated. I don't think I'll be able to get any really good footage, sunny footage like this tomorrow if it's going to be overcast. I also can't fly my drone here, which is a little upsetting, but I understand. So we'll just look for some shots tomorrow, but enjoy this video right here, the sun setting. Okay, I think I found the best spot to watch the sunset. It's going to be here. It's this cool little, what is that, like a cypress tree or something? I don't know. But this is the view. This is what I came here for. Look at this. It's incredible. I apologize if it's windy. Should have brought my other mic. This is the sunset. What is up? It is a beautiful Saturday morning. It is June 14th. I'm here in Casper, California, located along the Pacific coast. I am spending the weekend here camping / hiking / exploring. I just got into town yesterday, so really just set up camp, relaxed, made some dinner, went to the beach for a little bit and just checked out some of the views, which you all will see. And woke up early this morning, made some breakfast, and did a little bit of research. So I have decided I'm going to go on a hike today. And I found the place. I think it's the perfect spot. It's just enough of a challenge for me. It is in Jackson Demonstration State Forest. It's a 9.4 mile loop. So really excited to hit that today. Going to finish up my breakfast here and then head over, start the hike, probably finish around noon, and then come back, maybe make some lunch, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day exploring this area. It's so beautiful. I've seen a ton of like places that I want to shoot some content and some video, so really excited for that. And then I'm also going to explore Fort Bragg's a little bit. I wanted to go in town and see what the fuss is all about. So yeah, really excited. It's a beautiful day. I thought it was going to be overcast today, but it's not. So looking forward to it. Should be exciting. Come along for the ride. Okay, we are here at the start of the trailhead. I have a few things that I've acknowledged and noticed since getting here. Before you ask why I have all this backpacking gear on me, I just got a sweet bag from REI for like a steal. If you haven't gone to their REI garage sales, you're missing out. I pulled this one for like less than $200, almost brand new. So I'm testing it out today with a few things that I have. I think I'm loaded up with like, let's call it 25, 30 pounds, maybe a little more. So we're just gonna test it out. I'm gonna try and do this 9-mile hike. So what I've noticed is there actually are no trail markers here. I mean, I guess this is the start. Road closed to unauthorized motor vehicles, but oh my gosh, on my map here, so as you can see, Jackson Demo to Simpsons Lane, sorry. I just cannot seem to see where I'm going. So there are no trail markers here. We're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna start my hike. With that, let's get started. It's gonna be an adventure. And we'll see how long I can withstand this backpack. I think I've adjusted it to just about where it needs to be. So we're gonna try and test run this before my bigger trip. I've got a trip planned to the Trans-Catalina Trail or hike, whatever you wanna call it. And that's in a few months. I had to reschedule due to some conflicts with my scheduling. But this is gonna be a test run with this backpack, so let's go. Okay, update. We are over 1.5 miles in, maybe just under, who knows. And the bag feels great. Not super heavy. I think I intentionally went a little lighter in this pack. And I mean, the way it just feels around me is great. I mean, it's really secure. There's not a whole lot of movement back and forth. There's a few things I would probably adjust. Maybe this back strap here. And maybe loosen up around the waist, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, the pack feels amazing. It's got plenty of compartments, which is great. Everything's pretty easily accessible. The one thing I will say is my little spigot, call it a whatever you want. This one that I have right here, this water bladder, is from my running pack that I use when I run marathons. I've cut it to the right length where it's short enough and it fits exactly where I need on kind of like my sternum area on my other bag. I ended up just pulling the water bladder from there and putting it in this bag. So either I'm gonna buy another one or I have an old one that I could probably dig out from storage and use it. But yeah, there's like no way you can reach the water here, like something I didn't think through, but it's all good. I'm learning it right now. This trail is not difficult at all. Pretty straightforward, not too much incline. We're actually getting to a decline.
as you can see, which is really nice. So, ooh, that way's blocked off. We'll go find out what that is, but overall, love this pack. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go a couple more miles in this and see how I feel. If I'm feeling great, we'll push it. And it's just kind of a good sign for me. I chose the right pack. Like I said, I got a sweet deal on this from REI. So, looking forward to this. Okay, so we are at, ooh, let me check my watch. Give me 1 second. 3.5, just over 3.5 miles. The bag is great. I have had no issues whatsoever. I'm really pleased with my purchase. Like, glad I got this bag. I will drop a link to the bag, probably in the video somewhere. Amazing bag, definitely recommend it. Unfortunately, it's taking me a little longer than I thought to get to 3.5 miles. So at the pace I'm at right now, I'm probably gonna finish over 3 hours. I got a lot more to see today, so I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna finish off at 3.5. That'll put me probably at 7 miles total for this hike, which is okay. I'm not disappointed at all. Yeah, it is what it is. Just due to timing. I was stopping a lot to take some really cool photos and videos. So I just, yeah, I'm gonna turn around and pretty much finish this hike, but would love to come back and finish the rest maybe someday in the future and check out some other hiking trails around here. The ecosystem here is really unique. Like, been looking around, let me see if I can show you. So this is a cliff. But there are a ton of waterfalls. You can probably, if I stay quiet, you can probably hear it. There's a ton of waterfalls on this hike, or little streams, if you want to call them. They're cool. I love looking at them, the way that they're formed, how they come down through the cliffs or some of the mountain, and the erosion that's around here is really unique. There was even a sign, show you a video from earlier, that essentially was just calling out how much erosion they have. So it's kind of cool to see how this landscape is forming. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this hike right now. So I'm gonna keep hiking, finish up this loop here, and then we'll head on to the next place. I mean, this is like, the interior is just amazing. Like, I haven't.
The owners definitely had a great eye for aesthetic, I agree.
Yeah. I am in downtown Fort Bragg right now. Just been kind of exploring downtown. So I just left North Coast Brewery, which was really fun. Had a chance to like talk to some of the people there, the bartenders, and then went to this really cool dispo called the Bakery. Picked some stuff up. And now I'm just making my way around downtown. It's a really interesting downtown scene. There's a ton of things to do here. So I'm just gonna continue to explore. I'm probably gonna hop around to different breweries and maybe some restaurants. I gotta pick something up to eat. And there also is a car show here, as you can see. Just my luck, right? Let's see if I can get some footage here of these cars. All right, so we are here at the infamous Glass Beach. There's glass all around me. Here on the Coastal Trail in Fort Bragg. Honestly, it's kind of underwhelming. I mean, it's just glass, right? Some cool stuff here. All that. So here's the truth. Apparently from what I read in the diagrams, there was, or this used to be, a spot where they just dumped a bunch of junk. Glass has been smashed in here, and that is what makes up this beach. Nothing super special. I think it's really unique to the area, but I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect this. So yes, there's glass on this beach. They ask you not to take it. It's probably from old car parts and other stuff like that, but it's really cool. Yeah, I like looking at it. It's pretty nice. But this view, the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, North Coast, this is what is amazing here. Love this. All right, well, we're here at the Glass Beach in Fort Bragg. I have seemed to seen just about everything there is to see here. Saw the Glass Beach. There's this cool little waterfall, sewage, pipe, whatever you want to call it. So it's, you know, the sun is about to set. I don't think I'm gonna watch the sunset today, although I'd really love to. I need to get back to my campsite, fix dinner, get ready for the cold that is coming, but just trying to take in this last little piece of sunset. All right, cool. You know, I took a really cool drone shot and it pops you right up there. Want to see it? All right, good morning. It is Sunday now, June 15th. I packed up all of my camping gear and left the spot that I was camping at, and so I'm gonna make my way south now on Highway 1. I decided to stop here at this spot. It's called Point Cabrillo State Park. There's a lighthouse here that I've always wanted to see. So I'm hiking there right now. The trail that I'm on is about, let's call it 3/4 of a mile. So it shouldn't be too bad, but this view is amazing. Like, let me stop talking and just show you. Like, this is gorgeous. Plenty of wildlife out here. I'm hiking in my Vans. I've got my coffee. I picked this coffee up from like a local bakery up in Fort Bragg's. They had some really good pastries. I just honestly could not have too much sugar this morning, but yeah, we're just gonna be an exploring day. I don't have anything on the agenda. Essentially just gonna make my way back to the valley, but I'm gonna take Highway 1 down and make some stops and try and get some footage. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, so we made it to the lighthouse, which is it's a really nice lighthouse. There it is. It reminds me of, why am I blanking on the movie? I think it's The Lighthouse with William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Not exactly built the same way, but pretty close. It's a really strange movie. If you have a chance to watch it, watch it. Okay, I'm gonna do a walk around here, explore inside, and see what we can see.
How are you doing today? Good. How about yourself? Good. Was this the original color of the lighthouse? Interesting. Not white.
The red roofs are a Coast Guard thing, and they're
Yes.
supposed to be the color of Henry Ford's, the red from Henry Ford's Model 2. Lots of history.
All right, so just finished up kind of making my tour of the lighthouse. It's actually just really a gift shop and a souvenir slash little mini museum, but it was really interesting to learn more about this lighthouse and kind of the surrounding area. There's some shipwrecks that they were able to like recover pieces from and a few other things, but honestly it was really interesting, and had a nice little discussion with the attendant there. Her name was Joanne, and she was just telling me, you know, the story of the lighthouse and how it's still being maintained. And ironically, she had worked down, I think she said closer to Big Sur. So we were just chatting it up about Monterey and kind of that area. So yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, I'm really glad I kind of stopped by and checked out this lighthouse. I was thinking about just driving past, and I was like, you know what, let's just figure out, well, let's go see what this is here. So yeah, really interesting piece of history here. And yeah, I wish I could fly my drone out here, but apparently you can't. There's a bunch of signs that say no drones, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna finish up this hike here, 3/4 of a mile, back to my car. We'll hit the road, drive down Highway 1. I might check out Mendocino and look at some recommendations that I got from Joanne. She had told me about a pub there, a toy shop that apparently has like the most binoculars and telescopes here on the coast. And there's one other spot. She was telling me about a Ford house or something. So we'll look into it. Okay, so I found the toy shop out of this world, and I've decided that let's see, maybe I'll pick up a telescope or some binoculars. Let's go inside.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so I just wrapped up inside that toy store. Met a really nice lady named Marilyn, I believe, who just gave me some more history about this place and some really fun, cool, interesting facts about binoculars and telescopes. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And she gave me a recommendation to the next place I'm gonna stop on this trip, which you will see very shortly.
Tell me what's wrong if you just give me all your love. If you just give me all you got. Give me all your love. And give me all you got. Yeah.